Hello and welcome to another deck demonstrations. This time we are doing Tempo Mage. I am Martin Dustus Waters. With me is Joe Kernan Marsh.
Hello.
And Kieran Antihero September. Oh, I had the problem. The problem was, this is what I was worried about beforehand. It's like, it's Joe Kernan and then Kieran Antihero. The Kernan,
God,
I was like, oh, this is going to get confusing. Okay. Anyway, so we're talking about this Tempo Mage deck today. Tempo Mage, as we talked about on the podcast, is all about tempo, using cheaper spells to keep their stuff off the board and eventually overpowering it. There's lots of cheap spells in here that work with things like the Flame Walker, which will then give you the 2 extra damage off of that proc, or could get you a Fireball off of Archmage Antonidas. This one's got Nexus Champion Sarad as well. I'd like to create you some more random spells, possibly cheap ones you could use. You get some tempo off of Unstable Portal for 2 mana, possibly giving you... it's going to give you a cheaper minion. Mana Worm, obviously, some early drops. The Clockwork Gnome is just in there as an early drop against aggro, and also gives you a spare part, which will count as a spell, which will work in synergy with all the other things that I just said, topping out with Dr. Boom, because he is just good. So, let's play some games.
Sounds good.
How many times are you going to miscall Flame Waker, Flame Walker?
I've already done it once.
Yeah.
You've already done it once, yeah.
Well, he hasn't woken up yet, so
Hey.
he won't even notice, so I won't worry about it. This also has a Polymorph Boar in this deck, which is quite interesting. There's a couple of interesting cards that we're just trying it out with, like Polymorph Boar and Fallen Hero. Polymorph Boar can be used aggressively or defensively.
So what are you trying to get in your starting hand then?
Spells. Removal. Having lots of removal is good. Obviously, having a 2-dropper is good as well. Having things like Sorcerer's Apprentice, where you could get a 1-mana Frostbolt, is nice. The Arcane Missiles is good enough. We don't really want to draw more cards. We want some kind of action. Having the coin with this deck is always much preferable.
Yeah. Well, I generally, going first, wouldn't have kept the Arcane Missiles on a deck like this. Going second, definitely. Like, the strongest play is, turn 3 is Flame Waker, Coin, Arcane Missiles. Getting a body on the board and then doing 5 random damage on turn 3 is so strong.
7 random damage. Oh no, coin, because you have to... No, because you can play it.
No,
and
yeah,
you can
sorry,
coin.
7, yeah, no,
7
I
random damage.
can't add. Nice, yeah, even better.
Yeah, that's a pretty game-winning turn when that happens.
Okay. Now I regret the Arcane Missiles even more. So, do we Frostbolt that?
No.
Well, you're a tempo deck. But you can always Frostbolt it next turn, I guess.
I mean, next turn we don't have anything to do on 3. Next turn we can Sorcerer's Apprentice and Frostbolt it, which might be better. So, we're just going to ping face.
I don't know. Personally, if it was me playing, I'd just remove it straight away. Especially against Shaman. Like, they just keep pumping out stuff. Or even just drop the Sorcerer's Apprentice to contest it, at least. Because, like, he's going to use up his turn doing Rockbiter to remove the Sorcerers. That's the worst case. And best case, he just trades.
Yeah.
And we don't really need the Sorcerers for anything at the moment. It's just I get scared.
Yeah, pinging
away
face
at the
would definitely
beginning.
be wrong. I'm not sure why. I thought that would be a good idea.
Clockwork and ping it, in case he decides to ignore the Clockwork. And it just means that it's got 1 less health for if you want Arcane Missiles.
Yeah.
Because we don't really care about face damage.
They really think that I'm going to find this difficult because the rope is curled up ready at the left of the screen.
It's really annoying, isn't it? Is it supposed to be a hat or the rope? It looks like a hat. Someone just dropped.
Boom, boom. So I would say this is where we Mana Worm, Frostbolt the 3/2, and then Arcane Missiles.
Yeah. Make sure you Frostbolt before the Arcane
Yeah,
Missiles as well.
yeah. I ain't no fool.
Just check it. Just check it.
That's how we
two
work.
1-1s. One more.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow, you're slightly behind me. Like everyone at home is watching this, going, yeah, we already saw that.
I know.
Try not to get too excited.
So now, do you go with the removal or
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
thinking.
Drake?
I think you have to use the removal because we're going to kill guaranteed whatever comes out, and most likely our Mana Worm's going to survive.
Yeah.
True.
Because like we'll have 4 attack, which is the most health that anything that comes out can have.
Do it.
Well, apart from that, but we can ping. Which do we kill? I think we kill the thing with 5 health while we can.
Yeah.
Even though the other one is spell power, which is obviously a million times more annoying. Like having that each turn will not.
Wait,
I
where's
don't
light
feel
well
end
not a
up
totem? It looks like a totem.
Priest card.
I know.
Priest totem OP.
That's
That seems like a bit of
the
a
3
waste.
mana 2 overload card for
Mana Worm.
for the 1 mana card.
The 4/3.
Why can't I flame strike his totems? Oh, just to repay the favour.
Stupid spectate mode. I was like about to play the Azure Drake straight away. And then, oh wait, I'm not playing.
Now you have to wait for me to do
Yeah.
it.
That's pretty good. So I ping off a totem with it.
Yeah. Although, what are we going to do that next turn?
No.
There's probably the Surad is going to be.
You want the spell. You want the spell. I get baited.
You've
like
been waiting so long for this. Although, int into Fallen Hero into ping is kind of decent.
Say that again?
Arcane int and then Fallen Hero and ping.
Ping, yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's actually much stronger.
And we've got Flame Strike back up. Or Water Elemental's okay too. No, I think we need to get rid of that spell totem, don't we?
Could do it with the Azure Drake anyway. Play the Water Elemental and then just take it out.
True.
Don't we need to get? Don't we want to get rid of the Shredder?
Yeah, probably Water Elemental is.
We
Not
could
really.
Fireball the Shredder.
Oh. Really?
Fireball the Shredder, everything survives again.
No, I just Water Elemental and kill off his spell pair totem.
I'm gonna defer to you, Joe.
Because this kind of forces him to put the Shredder into the Azure Drake anyway. Because unless
Yeah.
yeah, well, he's going to put it into the Water Elemental then, isn't he? Ooh.
Is he gonna? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
I wonder if he was gonna take 8 damage to kill that.
Kind of. Thinking here. Whether we're flame striking. Kind of annoying that you just don't get to play anything after it, though. The other option is flame cannon
But if it
and
doesn't,
fireball. See, the problem is, well, you could risk the.
I kind
I
of
guess you. Go on. What?
yeah, flame cannon fireball. Then
I just don't really want to use the fireball. Bad minions, really.
well, if your flame cannon hits the 4/3, you don't need to necessarily.
Yeah.
Well, but then if we're doing that, we might as well just flame strike. We're either using fireball and flame cannon or flame strike. Which one?
Flame strike then.
Yeah. I think this gives
Because
us
flame
more.
strike doesn't kill like fire elemental. And
Yeah,
fireball
exactly.
does. That's okay.
That's a good flame cannon target.
And say, do you know what kills that? Fireball. Oh, flame cannon.
Flame Cannon, and then we can get Nexus Champions Throughout and Ping.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and he actually doesn't die with the 5 health.
He's gonna
Sacrificial
get
pact.
straight away.
Sacrificial pact.
Wait, you
Boom!
got that?
Earthshock. Just
That looks
to,
nice.
yeah, I'm not sure how much there actually is in this deck that it's gonna work with, but
Wow, he doesn't have that.
Boombot. Boombot's perfect to Earthshock.
Yeah.
he's gonna rock bite to kill there.
What's he doing? Wait. Oh, he's toteling. Okay.
So is it the Fireball to the Boom, the Earthshock to a Boombot, the Arcane Missiles, see where it goes? Oh, well, probably play that.
I'd play the minions after the.
Yeah, I don't think you need to. Like,
Oh, of course,
the Boombot will kill it. It's not worth the.
And he's running on cards, so if we get some creatures on the board.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got loads of mana. So we're gonna fireball the Boom. Shock. Thingy. Okay, missiles. 1, 2, 3. That's how you do it. 1 damage to face. That's also how you do it.
Boom.
Now here's the thing.
The elements will
He was not pleased.
I just apprentice. Save the fallen hero, so you've got a guaranteed.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we don't really want to. What did he say about elephants?
That the elephants will stampede you.
Ah, they always do that with Wind Fury as well.
Damn it. Why does he have good stuff in his hand?
Very good stuff. And there's only one
Thing is-
Flame Strike in this deck, isn't there?
Yeah, and the thing is though, with
The thing what?
I think we have to watermelon until Fallen Hero and then ping the Fire Elemental.
Hmm.
Get rid of the totem. It's just going to heal up anyway. Although he has to attack first, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It'll
you're
die.
right,
It'll die to everything. He can't trade it. Well, he can trade it, but he can't just eat something with it.
And he doesn't really want to hit the water elemental with his face either. Get frozen.
Yeah, I think that half the problem with this as well is when you get they make a lot of extra little dudes, and unless you've got something like the Flame Walker constantly pumping out the extra value, the things like Flame Cannon and Arcane Missiles are just not getting you enough.
Well, like, really, he got a Dr. Boom and we didn't get our Dr. Boom.
Yeah.
And we had to use a lot of removal on his, so... I mean, it was basically even until that point. Now...
I don't think there's anything that can draw us out of this.
No.
You're too late! In fact, I'll save you for next turn.
More Boombots!
Bring your boom butts.
Yeah, I got...
Dr. Boom is still sitting behind my Boombot, like, in card form. It hasn't come back to my hand. Ah, there we go. It was sitting there, no one has ever returned Dr. Boom. No one's ever refunded it.
Yeah, why would anybody take it back?
there is a lot at stake here.
Okay. You got that card. We see it. Yeah, I think just not getting the Dr. Boom.
Yeah, we didn't get our Dr. Boom, he got his Dr. Boom. Oh, rank 17!
Down to my level.
I mean, just not getting the Flame Waker is so painful in those decks. It just gives you such extra value whenever you play a spell.
Yeah.
I
I think we mismulliganed actually at the start, slightly.
Yeah, possibly you're right. I think Kieran was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's
But
against
I was
an aggro.
The thing is, I was worried about. Yeah, but that's the thing with Mage.
You asked for it.
Who are they called? Shamans. I was worried, like, you know, if you get that Mech Warper out and then you don't have the removal, then you're like, oh.
See, here I would keep it.
Would you keep the Intellect as well?
No. You never want a dead turn against Hunter.
No, that's true.
Like, if it's a face Hunter, which it is. Nice. You can, oh, even better.
So we're going to Mana Worm and Coin Arcane Missiles?
Yeah.
3 to the face.
Was it?
No.
Or are you just saying that?
I was just saying that. It was my predictions.
I've seen
I
it
can't tell
happen.
now, because you're saying that it's ahead.
I think you've caught back up. You've got back on my level.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Frostbolt his face and hit face?
Now, is this the aggro Joe coming into things? I mean, we can Frostbolt the thing and then go faced. Because either way... Oh no, we're only on 2 mana.
I wonder.
For some reason I thought it was 3. We can't play anything after that. But it's likely to be Explosive Trap.
Yeah, true.
I thought freezing was more prominent nowadays.
Well, it probably is as well, but then we're still gonna... I mean, I would probably then rather
What to do? What
play the gnome, play the Clockwork Gnome if we're going along that route. If we're only gonna go face, or play the Apprentice and kill it, and then we've got 2 things to run into it next turn. But then if it is Explosive Trap, that's just giving worse value.
It doesn't matter too much, though, because...
Sell it.
Yeah, let's just deal with it now.
I always prefer just popping traps when they're there. There we go.
Yeah. It
No,
stops
no.
him getting the bow charge as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. There's no bow charge. We've still got a minion. We don't have to worry about it now. We didn't like play into... See, if we played anything else out, that just dies for free.
Good call.
Oh, it's Hybrid Hunter, isn't it?
So we're going to kill that and ping it?
Yeah, it depends if it's... I don't know what type of hunter it is now. That you
Yeah, but
said
if knife juggler... what? Have you
Hellmaster,
never seen a haunted creeper in a face hunter deck?
No, only in hybrid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him in face. You gotta think this is rank 17 face.
Yeah.
I reckon we play the Sorcerer Apprentice, run it in, and then ping one of the... Oh, no, we
You
can't
won't be able to ping. You need to clockwork.
Oh, no, yeah. And the good thing is, if this is the sort of mid-range hunter, then they only ever win 33% of the time, so it's no problem. The odds
Find
are
out
in our
hell in our
favour.
previous video.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, this is a game where we don't want Dr. Boom and our other expensive cards straight away. But it's okay, we can clear.
Yeah.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And we do have a spare part ready for Antonidas. Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, that could come into it if...
Boom into Antonidas into spare part straight away. If we can get to turn 7 cleanly.
But it does depend, like you say, like if it turns out, he's sitting there with higher mains and... That seems really odd, just playing that like that.
Yeah.
Does a bit.
Do we run... We have to run into it.
Yeah, I definitely.
It had to be there.
It would die. You're not going to put it back in your hand in any way. It's going to die. So.
Thinking about frostbolting.
I am thinking about frostbolting.
Yeah, we've no play next turn anyway, so
You think we should do it?
no.
No? But I'm just thinking the next turn we could fireball ping, and
Although,
if he's
yeah.
got a weapon in his hand...
Actually true, because we've got like every other turn planned out.
We've
The
got
only problem is
fireball ping...
What?
Yeah, because we've got frostbolt into fireball ping. But I mean, see, the thing is, if we keep it, then if he starts getting stuff on the board, we can't play Boom.
Yeah, we might need it for removal.
Okay, we'll leave it.
Yeah, I was thinking kind of the same thing, so we can Frostbolt, then next turn we can Fireball, and then Dr. Boom, and then Antonidas. But if something gets stuck on the board, like a Huffer or something, would Sook.
Now I do think we Frostbolt face.
Now we definitely Frostbolt
Yeah.
face. Now we're racing.
I was going to ask if you throw the Whirling Blade on it, because are we going to get that value from Antonidas, or do we want to just use it to race? He's unlikely to be able to kill it.
Well, if
It doesn't really do anything though.
If we did and he had a quick shot or anything like that, it would be
Oh my god.
or the world's greatest juggles.
Oh, world's greatest juggles.
Wow, that doesn't help at all.
10 damage, 12 fudge. Good.
Wow, that sucks. Oh my god.
I wonder.
Well, you have to boom. That's all you can do.
Do you think?
Yeah. What else you thinking?
He's thinking of fireballing the
Fi-
2/4 and
No, I'd probably fireball a knife juggler. Knife juggler's actually worth more damage. Leok, wow, Leok's currently worth 4
that's
damage.
a beast though.
That's true.
Activates kill command, which he's probably sitting on. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. He's pretty much guaranteed to have kill command in his hand at this point. But if you fireball it, you're gonna die in the next 2 turns anyway.
Okay.
But, yeah.
This also gives him the chance of messing. Like if he plays something, you can juggle off a boombot and kill some of his stuff. So this actually gives us
Yeah.
the best chance of him misplaying somehow. Like he should attack if he's got something. He should attack for 10 first and then just burn face afterwards.
Hmm.
Is BM or is this?
I don't think that's that.
I was wondering if he had the kill command anyway.
No, he's got quick. This is. Oh, it makes me wait to see where that juggle goes.
Oh my god, double knife juggler. Too much.
Well played. Quickly.
Alright. Good job, Hunter. Very clean.
Why do all the other decks that we don't do videos for, they always win?
The key is that other people probably just redo the video, like redo it over and over until
Yeah,
it's
we
a winning
keep it-
game, and then they pretend that like they just
They're the
started
best.
on that.
Well, what we do is we purposely
This is the
play
reality.
bad. No, we purposely play bad so people can learn from the mistakes. That's how we roll. We like to keep it like that. We doing one more? How many games have we done?
That was just the second one.
That was the second.
Okay.
One more.
One more game of suffering. So
Gotta
if we
hit that
lose this one,
33%.
if we lose this one, it's got an even worse win percentage than Munter.
Yeah, that's because Monty is really good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
33% win rate, better than 0.
See, Max has said this. I think he said this before. The problem with this deck is that if you curve out well, it works. If you don't curve out well, it can get tough.
It's the spell slingers. I'm telling you. If you had
So-
spell slinger, you would have drawn the perfect answer.
That's true. Frostbolt, we'll keep just the Archmage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw. Yeah. That's a lot of spells.
I can fix anything.
What?
Mech Priest?
I saw a mech priest the other day, actually.
Well, I guess we just wait. Unless you want to frostbolt that, but
No, I don't think so. We'll Frostbolt in next turn because I mean,
better get
he's-
Flame Waker out next turn.
I'd rather put the Flame Waker out when the turn afterwards, probably.
Hmm.
That But he's either going to play... Okay, he can play that. I was going to say like a Mech Warper or something, most likely this turn. Interesting. Now that Flame Waker looks good next turn. Do we Unstable Portal or do we Frostbolt the Cleric?
Frostbolt the Cleric.
Yeah. We don't want him getting any cards this kind of deck. Oh,
If he doesn't
no,
play
turn 3.
anything, we've got a pretty nice turn.
We have a dice roll on actually killing it, which probably
That doesn't
won't.
matter though.
Yeah, it's not. It's going to be protected as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 50% of the time, I think it's almost perfect.
Now he's going to heal his creature or heal his face. Dun, dun.
And thing is, though, if he heals it, he's only got 2 mana to play something. If he's only going to be able to play for 2 mana whatever he played off the top of his deck, or he'd have played it last turn.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't heal it, then it's
You might wholly note. No, that's not really worth it though, is it?
okay. Shadow Web Pain's good.
Fair enough. Oh my god.
The most
He's
powerful
creating a
one
huge
drop.
Cogmaster here. With no attack.
I think we just played a Water Elemental.
Yeah.
He's just used Shadow Web Pain.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing you really want to Shadow Web Pain. To be fair, the Flame Waker is also something you really want to Shadow Web Pain.
Well, if you consider what our
What?
turn would have been
Did he
if... Yeah, that was...
Okay.
What did he kill? The 2 mirror images, is that it?
Yeah.
Not sure that was worth.
Yeah, if you consider what our turn would have been if that Flame Waker had survived, it would have probably been Sorcerer's Apprentice, Unstable Portal, Mirror Image, 4 random damage to face, another body on board.
I feel all Sorcerer's Apprentice and Fireball this thing. Because I know it's a 1/6 now, but if he's obviously got mechs, it's only a 3/6, and like
Yeah,
have
get
2
rid of
things
it.
on there, get rid of it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'd save your mirror image though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's unlikely to have any charges. There's not Mirror Image wouldn't be protecting anything.
And if he plays something big, we can always bore it and then run into it.
Unstable Portal.
Yeah, that's what we get.
Oh, why don't we get this
Destroy
against
a
the Hunter?
beast. Oh.
I think it's still fine to play Hemet, go face and ping his thing, because it will still trade off for everything. If he Shadow Word deaths it, that's all very fine. He can't circle if he had exit and then kill his Shadow Priest as well, and if he run, he's not going to attack our Elemental.
Yeah, that's okay. The only thing is he can circle for free and then play something big. Like he could circle Dr. Boom or something. That would kind of suck.
Well, I mean, the only other thing we're going to do is draw cards. I mean, we could polymorph it, I suppose, and trade everything off.
No,
It's not worth it.
no, do what you.
Hold on. Oh, what did I
No,
say?
you haven't got the mana. Well, you
Yeah,
can
I was
polymorph
like, hold on,
forward,
polymorph 4. We should save that. It's the combo, and yeah, we should have just drawn cards. Polymorph ball into Hemet. Kill
Oh,
him.
what? Oh, no way. That's so true.
The rope panic came over me though. Like I should have just drawn cards.
Nice.
Pretty good. What we get first? More spells. Right?
We're going to use the Frostbolt still?
Yeah.
I suppose there's going to be... there's going to be spider tanks and like that which you'd prefer to have your flame cannon for.
Hmm.
Better have the board a bit empty so it actually lands. Oh.
Why would you play the regular Yeti over the mechanical variety?
Oh, sure.
Fireball flame cannon?
Mm.
Or do we unstable portal?
What to do?
It's annoying when you're playing behind with this deck, isn't it? It's like, there's so much removal, but you're never really kind of getting tempo back at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
Ooh, Fizzle Bang. Hello.
Now, how can we get our
Where'd
hero
you draw
power
from
to
your
draw his
hero
card?
power? How
If you get
useful.
Acolyte of Pain and just ping it, does that count?
Can we have Flame Strike, please?
There you go. Ping flame strike.
Yeah.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out that the mirror image plus polymorph boar is a 4 charge.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
That's like the best. That's the best thing to use it on your side.
Is someone injured?
And it looks like it might have a target.
Yeah. Even better.
Just gonna play
I'm
everything
first.
out. He's only got 1 card. I don't think it's worth not.
Yeah.
I just realised both unstable portals were legendaries. I mean, not great legendaries, but legendaries nonetheless.
Never lucky.
Never lucky.
Hey, look who just turned up.
I've done eating. I've been sat here watching you lose horrifically under the good name of the Unstable
Well,
Portal and Cynical
well,
Nerds.
You know,
But I'm back.
You know we cannot win without you, Max. You are the glue that holds us together.
Oh, hello.
Do we hold on to him?
Yeah.
I think we hold on to him. I don't know how many spells. We haven't played any arcane missiles yet.
We're in good position as well. So
Yeah, I don't think that needs to.
we don't need to throw him away into another death.
Or light bomb, God
Yeah.
forbid.
Well, Light Bomb wouldn't kill him. Thankfully.
Oh, 5/7, yeah, sorry. For some reason I thought it was a 7/5.
And we'd still have our mirror image sitting there protecting him.
Oh, and Dr. Boom. Okay.
Okay.
That one we will play.
Prepare for oblivion!
I don't want to jinx this, but I think we might got this.
Are you used him to attack even though it's losing 1 damage? Because then it's just better against Holy Nova. Because if you use the Mana Worm.
Good thinking.
Thank you.
Let us see if this
Is he gonna steal that?
Yeah.
Let
Looks
me
like it.
change your mind.
I think you're dead anyway.
Yeah. Still heal his face. Don't think it's enough though.
No, he's still too short.
Well played.
Oh, I healed her boar. That's so nice.
Yay! See? We were just building up the tension towards the end. Do you know why we won that? Max came back.
Yeah.
Max
You guys
came
are nothing
along.
but-
Come on.
You guys are nothing but a disappointment.
Max came along, he gently caressed the top of our deck, and the correct cards came off the top. Thank you, Max.
Saucy.
No problem. I'll be back next time. To
You'll be
bring
found
you
it.
what you need.
Okay, right, that was good. I will. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. We do a Hearthstone podcast every Thursday. Find us via the links in the description.